Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Donuts down below. If you hear any doggy noises. All right, let's see what the messages are. Messages for Pisces. We have forgiveness. Nurturing your inner child. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cover that. Forgiveness. And this is forgiving yourself. You're free now. You did the best you could at the time. And now it's time for you to just be free. And then nurturing that inner child. We also have justice here. So everything works out, so that compassion that you have for yourself, the compassion that you have for others, it's no hard feelings, right? Let's just move on and live our life. We have Peacock, let it shine. I feel like Pisces, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. It's time for you to get back out there. I feel like you've been hidden. I know we've had, oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. Barking at nothing. Ghosts, okay. You're never alone. Spirit guides, protect us. Show us the future. We don't want to be stuck in the past. Okay, surrender, moth spirit. Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. So be open to what comes. Nurture that inner child inside of you, that part of you that needs hugs and like it's going to be okay. Because that part of us never grows up. We always need some affection. Crows outside. Okay, let's see. What do we have over here? Get some moonology. We just came out of a Leo Aquarius full moon. Spotlight, right? What needed to be taken care of has been taken care of. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, and then it's time to take action. So I feel like 333, the action has been taken. Everyone played their part. The curtain is down. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. It's like you know who you are, what you want. Again, we keep seeing this crab energy, Cancer energy. We got Aries energy too. Cycles and rhythms, like everything is in timing. And it's really important to know what's going on in space because that pulls on us. So when you know your chart in conjunction with what's going on out there, you'll navigate better. You won't be blindsided. Abundantia, prosperity. So things work out. Things work out. They always do, and you know this. There's a lot of love that's underneath the surface. Be strong. You're protected. There's infinite supply. Medicine woman guiding children. Remember, it's that nurturing that part of you that didn't know better, that wanted something to be a certain way, but it wasn't. And it's that acceptance of that. And like, okay, you did the best you could. You tried. Okay. What tarot deck? Okay, have my eye on 2. So let's see. Round and round. So pay attention to your own cycles. What keeps coming up for you? Because when that happens, there's a reason. Like there's something that's not seen. It's like when I do these tarot readings and it's the same message again and again and again. It means that someone hasn't seen it that needs to. Or hasn't taken action that needs to. Or it needs to be said in a different way for understanding. So when we're faced with similar cycles over and over, like similar but different, right? There's a lesson that we're not getting for ourselves, okay? Okay, where's oh, I see. Okay, so let's get into the tarot now. Hello, King of Wands. So this is an Aries energy or Leo or Sagittarius. Fire dynamic. It can be a quick burn, it can be a slow burn, it can be a candlelight burn. So we have the 9 of Cups. There's a dog on here. Donut's barking at nothing. So loyalty. 9 of Cups, King of Wands, 9 of Cups. What's this pair? So this is that ongoing saga. Okay. I will take all of those. We have the Hierophant. So this is a teaching moment. Okay, the Hierophant can be seen as a higher level teacher. It can be seen as being committed, knowledgeable. Okay, so let me lie all these out. So starting out, we have the 2 of Pentacles and the World. So any indecision or I'm not sure what to do, that's been decided. With the 2 of Pentacles, it's like you're juggling decisions, people, whatever it is, there's 2 and you choose 1, okay? So with the World card here, this is where you're like, okay, I've made a decision. And with the 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords, there was a level of giving, generosity, what's that other word? Codependency. That is over now. There was a reason for that, but that's over. So if they were helping you financially, emotionally, like physically, that's come to a close, but it all had to happen with the 7 of Swords in a particular timing. Okay. Seven of Cups, Queen of Wands, another 7. I feel like there was an alcohol issue here that made it confusing. Like, I feel like there were different situations that were always red flags for you. But again, it's usually the straw that breaks the camel's back. So King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is a pair, and they're actually looking at each other in this deck. One's a lion, one's a mouse. Who were you, Pisces? Were you the mouse getting bullied by the lion? But now there's this opportunity here. Because with the Ten of Swords, that's an ending. With the World, that's an ending. So, but with the World, it's like an ending, but a new cycle. Okay? It's like, let's close that chapter. What's going to happen now? This Ten of Swords, this is more like a betrayal, where this hurts. So whatever happened that was so hurtful, you know, that's the forgiveness part. Okay. Let's find out what this opportunity is with the Ace of Pentacles, because this is what we want to focus on, is moving forward. It's like you don't forget what happened in the past. Like you keep notes, pictures, screenshots, whatever, to just remind you, okay, this is why this didn't work, or this is why this wasn't suitable for me. Because we get amnesia. So if it tries to come back around in whatever form, you have to be like, oh wait, I know what this is. No. Okay, so what's this Ace of Pentacles? We have the Four of Cups. So take some time, evaluate, contemplate, rest with the Four of Swords. Okay, here we are. Queen of Wands again. Queen of Pentacles. So you're getting your footing back. You're really needing to rest, because I feel like you dealt with a lot of manipulation. There was a lot of conflict just surrounding you all the time. And that's what that juggling is. You were juggling everything for everyone, making it comfortable for everyone. And you're like, wow, I am tired of doing this. I need to get myself, I need to get my nervous system settled. Yeah, because you've gone through so much disappointment. And I really feel there's an alcohol component here that created just a lot of anxiety. Like, it's fun until it's not fun. It's fun until you had plans the next day and they can't do it because they're hungover. Or it was fun that night until we started fighting. Things like that. What's that saying? 1 or 2 at most. 3, I'm under the table. 4, I'm under the host. Okay. And then there's that one song that talks about, that's Dua Lipa, right? You're not getting over him, you know? Okay. So, and I know that younger people too, there's more of like a sober quality to their life. It's not so drinking heavy that a lot of us experienced growing up. There's actual places where people go to listen to music only and not drink. They're listening rooms. How cool is that? So we have the Magician, the Tower. So you manifested this change. And it happened. And it was fast. But you prefer that than a slow death, right? Torturous. So with the 3 of Wands and the King of Swords, okay, who's this King of Swords? This is in your future. Who are you, King of Swords? King of Swords. We have the World, so something new. Successful. 8 of Swords. Yeah, ooh. It's like, oh, remember the repetition, that endless cycle? You're finally out of it. Like you see now why. Oh, that's why I keep attracting those kinds of people. Because I wanted to help them. But I can't help people that don't want to be helped. It's one of those things, if someone has an addiction, that's their true love. It's not you. It's whatever it is that has a hold on them, because that will always come first. So now that you know that, you're like, okay, let me put myself first. And if I have any loved one that's suffering or struggling, they'll either catch up or they'll just look into a bottle their whole life, or whatever it is. And it's really hard to say it that way, but you have to choose yourself at some point. Otherwise, your whole life is wasted caring for someone that doesn't see you. You could be anyone. So I feel like there's someone, this King of Wands could be having this realization too, of like, oh wait, Pisces is gone? And I did that? Wow. That's a long time of regret, especially, when there's some kind of alcohol thing, there's usually a lot of regret and past thinking and anger and all that. And that's why numbing happens, to escape. Ten of Swords, so yeah, that's end. That's over. You will not repeat this cycle ever again. Go inside your heart, your body. Get the solitude you need to just nurture yourself. Okay. Yeah, we have the Sun, because that's what will push out any of this heartache. It's like you just put it into yourself, that love into yourself. You have a fresh start in your life. And it takes time, it's slow. But, breakups, they hurt. So, give yourself time. This 10 of Swords, that's like 10 weeks. Just really pour into yourself. You will never be with this kind of person ever again. You didn't do anything wrong. If anything, you were so loving and generous. But they were envious. They had a jealousy towards your light. And so instead of rising to the occasion to equal your light, to step up, they wanted to pull you down into their dismal abyss of self-loathing. Misery loves company. All right, Pisces, I'll leave this here, but you'll be okay. Remember who you are. You're a healer. You are sent here to heal people. You give people those opportunities, but not all of them will take it. So you give less. You show by example, but everyone has to do their own work. All right, Pisces, I love you. Thank you for donations, super thanks, PayPal links. I really appreciate it right now because I'm going through a transition phase and it's hard, wow. But we're all here for each other, right? Okay, I love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.